here we are again. Here he is in South Badland. Let's speak to him. What voice should I use for him? He's Angel of Justice. Oh, what is it? Can I help you? Hey, Magna Agumon, I have a favor to ask. Can I get the Patamon DNA? Bro, brother, my brother from another mother, please, pretty please. I am sorry, but that is not something so easily given. If you can defeat me, then I will consider it, because I am the Angel of Justice. It literally is, you know. Unless it went to Seraphimon, then he'd be like the, I don't know, the Angel of something. But look how small he is. Although, he's not to be underestimated actually, because he's got a pretty decent move, the Gate of Destiny. The Gate of Destiny. It's just like, what? I think it's called the Gate of Destiny, or the Gate of Sun, I think it is anyway. Anyway. We've got, what have we got to rival? We've got Metal Greymon with Giga Blaster, Destroyer. No, seriously, I think it is actually Giga Blaster in the series. And they seep through my chest somehow. Let's see how it does. Not too bad, but actually quite surprised it did that, because normally when I have Patamon, Magna Agumon has, well, Patamon has low health in general, but has high MP, so I'm assuming that perhaps Magna Agumon was trained a little bit more to have more health, so it might be higher leveled. Either that, or his defense is like really high, you know. Because Patamon kind of has a low strength, and they tell you in the recommendations, you know, like in the administrator's center or whatever it is, they recommend you to train strength or wisdom, but I train both because, you know, you kind of need to train all of them at some point in my opinion, because they can become useful, depending on if, like, say, it's someone you're just going to, like, leave and never use again, you know. Anyway, it wasn't too difficult. He actually survived more than Agumon, but I was using Gearmon, so maybe that was that. Maybe Agumon's a little bit weaker, but, you know, we've done it, so it's all good. And this is most definitely the second part of the video. I'd be quite surprised if it isn't, so... But this is all one recording session, of course. Yeah, oh, I'm getting mixed up with my voice now, it just keeps going low. Anyway. Yeah, I won. Oh, alright, take it with you. You have served God well. Please visit my holy church again. Yeah, I got the... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I can't even read what's saying on the damn screen. I got the Patamon DNA. Thanks, Magna Agumon. We're pretty much almost done, or... What I was gonna say. I can only give one digital DNA. I'm sorry, I know I have many wings, but that's just not possible. Please, use it carefully. Thank you, Angel of Justice. Thank you very much. So, we're done. And yeah, I'm probably just going to be lazy and just quickly whip out to the whatchamacallit we need to go to. It's just a shame sometimes, you know, you can avoid battle, like you know, not encounter them so much. But I will say there are some areas where you encounter a lot of enemies, like a lot more, so I've been pretty lucky, really. There's more confined areas where you encounter enemies a lot, and they're quite strong, so you have to be prepared. I mean, if you're like overly leveled, then of course, but they're strong for that area and stuff, like really strongish, which is much later on. And if you're like first coming in there, and you sort of just prepared yourself for outside area, and then you go in, it's like kind of like a dungeon area. Well, yeah, it kind of is a dungeon. Anyway, yeah, you go in there, and it's more confined. And in my opinion, the enemies can be quite strong, or at least one of them can. And one of them gives you lots of experience, actually. But I'll touch on that much later on, because we're nowhere near that. We're nowhere near that yet. We're quite a bit away, actually, if I remember correctly. This is like way later on, and because this game is long, you know, it's an RPG, so it's to be expected, you know, and all that jazz. This might even be split into 3 videos, actually. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Because yeah, I would admit I've been a little bit lazy in leaving battles in. I don't want to. I want to stop every time a battle comes up, but I also don't. I mean, I know I could just edit it out in the video, but then of course it would shorten the video. And you never know, if I actually do talk some sense or something important, I might not want to remove it, you know. But I'm gonna have to figure out actually a way to link my sound with my video, so that one video without like publishing it first, because I could just publish it, or I could just save it and then it'd be one video together. But I don't really want to do that and then import it again and then publish it, because that would just screw up the quality. But I'm sure there's a way to do it. I don't know if you can do it with Windows Live, Movie Maker, to be honest, but just so I can like add music effects and stuff for certain things. I probably wouldn't do it in this video. It's probably nothing I can do. But anyway, the easiest one is actually I think it's the Kurtamon guy. Yeah. So this is a DRI can. What? You bought the Kurtamon DDNA? Thank you very much. I'll give you Kurtamon as a partner. Thank you very much. Now go to pick. Yeah, we know. Blah blah blah. Anyway. Now we just got one more, and then we've done. We have done the DII. That's right. It's not Dr. Dre either. The DRI quest. So yeah. I think if we go left, we'll go left, and then we'll go down and see what happens. If he doesn't appear, we'll try going down. I don't want to get lost. That wouldn't be very good. I've been here enough times. I shouldn't get lost, but yeah, it happened from time to time. Actually, I was quite worried because my dazzle's been my dazzle always plays up a bit. It sort of just lags. I mean, it didn't to begin with. I don't know, maybe just because I'm like using it a lot, it's sort of wearing out. So I might have to think about getting like a better recording program. But I know there he is, because actually I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, I'm probably just going to give the same voice. You know, it all sounds similar. So I'm no voice actor really. I'm not. I'm not very good at that. Well, I'll try my best. What? You got Kumamon DDNA from GameBustersUK? Wow, it's real. It's real. Thank you. I can't believe it. I'll do anything you want. Ooh, now that you mention it, I've got a massive list. Hey, I know. I like Kumamon as a partner. Oh no, wait. God damn it, dude! I had a list here of anything. You know, I had a PVR on there, and you know, some top-notch equipment, you know, and all that jazz, and you know, if you knew any contacts for a good job, you know, I'm disappointed now. You know, this guy could have soared me into a lot of high places. I am disappointed now, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to take my frustration out on this Cockatorimon here. It just happens to encounter me. Now I'll tell you something funny. Digimon like Cockatorimon, they tend to flee a lot, and yeah, some Digimon are like that. Cockatorimon, they flee a lot, but what makes me laugh is that they can ambush you, which means when they ambush you, you're automatically back in your rookie. I don't know why. They must like transform in between battles, you know, just in between loading screens, between that small amount of time and you getting into battle. I don't know. But your battle digivolution is turned off, I suppose you can say, when you get ambushed. So you're a rookie, and then what do? They leave. So it's like Cockatorimon has ambushed you, and now it's trying to flee. Why? It's just like, wait! I changed my mind. Even though I probably could have took you out now because you're a rookie. I'm still leaving. It's like, okay, dude, you go and do that. You know, you go and do that. Let's try Giga Destroy on him. But yeah, there's not really much else to do, guys. Well, there isn't really anything else to do. We're finished. I'm just muttering and gibbering. And if you're watching this video, then you, sir, deserve something great. I don't know what that great thing is, but perhaps ask the DRI guy. Maybe he'll do something for you that he didn't do for me. Well, we got Kodamon and Kubamon, so you know, But yeah, we've got everyone, guys. We have got everyone. Now, obviously, I won't be using them until we go for the legendary weapons, because that's the only reason I recruit them, because it's part of the 100%. You need them to get the legendary weapons, especially Kurtamon, Kumamon, and Monmon. Because, oh, just because. Well, we need them because, well, to finish at 100%, because as I probably mentioned right at the beginning of the video, but it's needed because if you have Digimon World 2003, you've actually got an extra bit of work that you can gaming work. Yeah, there's actually an extra bit that you can do on that actually. Just gonna get an Oasis so I can save the Oasis. Yeah, you can actually do a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but it's some bits more. Oh, okay, I can't run. I think I can handle the Kugamon, yet I can't run. Or can I? Okay, then let me run afterwards. Sometimes if you're like over leveled, you can just run away straight away. But if you're not too over leveled, like obviously they're thinking I'm not too over leveled, that they get a chance to attack you. And I think sometimes if the attack does hit you, you can't, you know, you're screwed. They've interrupted your run. But I think if you, oh, or do apologise, I probably whacked the mic there as well. But if you block, I think you like automatically run. I don't know, something like that. That's my theory. But yeah, there's extra things you can do. You can't do it in Digimon World 3, which is the Americans version. I'm guessing they did it because, you know, we didn't get Digimon World 2. So I'm guessing perhaps that's why. I don't know, but we actually get extra. We get extra, you know, 'cause you're my extra. Something like that. But yeah, there's some extra bits there, and you need the legendary weapons in order. Yeah, we'll just say there's more leaders to fight. That's all I'm going to say. We actually get to fight more leaders after you complete the game, which is kind of cool, and you get to do some other stuff as well. So yeah, and you get like second chances to like get the legendary cards as well. Well, I'll be getting them. Yeah, you do get, but if you don't get the legendary items, you know, if you're looking to complete Digimon World 2003 100%, and you don't get the legendary items, you know, before you've completed the game, defeat the last boss, I don't actually think you get another chance. I think you have to start all over again, because when I did it when I was younger and I found out, bear in mind I was quite young. I wasn't like really young, but I might have been like 10, 11. I can't remember when Digimon World 2003 was out or when I got it. I've had it for quite a number of years. But yeah, I did that, and then I was trying to like look for the weapons and stuff, and I fought some of the old bosses as well, but I don't think they gave me the weapons. I'm going to be honest. And so I was like, well, what the hell do I do? But I did notice that you do get a second chance, I believe, to get legendary cards if you failed. But yeah, and I was just kind of stuck, and I was like, well, god damn it. Because the thing is, well, you have to do the DRI agents to get the rest of the Digimon, otherwise you're pretty much screwed from then. Yeah. So anyway, I've rambled enough. I'll ramble more next video, don't you think, guys? I think so. I'm going to call this a part because this is a one whole recording session. This is probably going to be 4 parts now, 5 parts now. It gets the job done, I suppose. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Last thing I'm just going to say very quickly is that I'm going to be probably between level 32 and level 40 because we'll be moving on to the story, and I would say that at minimum, definitely. Anyway. I think that's enough. So, yeah. Don't forget to do the usual, you know, the old comment and stuff.